When I stood in front of the class, like I'm standing in front of you right now, and I said, this is my last time I'm going to be here because this is lesson number 10. You know what he started doing? Crying. Crying. In my classroom, when I go in, this is how you will respond. Yes, yes, please, no, thank you. Yes, please, no, thank you. Any request is prompted by may I. You will raise your hand. May I please get a tissue? May I please throw this in the trash? May I please go to the bathroom? That's how you're going to respond. Because I'm trying to cultivate an environment, an atmosphere that's respectful where we can all learn and glean from each other. I want students to be excited to come to my class. And when they leave my class, feel like I've learned something that's going to make them a better person. Does that make sense? All right, so building rapport. So purpose and passion. Positive affirmations, we talked about that. There's a book out that I go through, and I don't remember the name of it, but I think it's Positive Affirmations for young black boys. Positive affirmations for young black boys. One of the ones that I tell my son all the time is, you are bold, handsome, and brilliant. You are bold, handsome, and brilliant. I tell them everything, his little keys that you could do, even if your parents or even with your students. He was right yesterday when he talked about when I think Marcus Jackson's name, when he talked about the social media, using technology. Every single day. Now, my son is 12. He doesn't have a cell phone. I don't see a need for him to have a cell phone right now. I'm kind of old school in that regard, so forgive me if you disagree. But I feel like the school has a telephone, and if he needs me, the school can call me. All right? Now, he has a Chromebook. Now, I utilize the Chromebook for good. Every single day, I send my son an email. Every single day, I send him an email. Subject line, you are a young black scholar. Subject line, you are a young black scholar, right? Content in the message. It'd be something like this. Good morning, Zay. I love you, man. I'm proud of you. You are a walking genius. Stand firm in the Lord, man. Let the Lord guide your steps. I want you to know that you have a bright future ahead of yourself. Remain true to who you are. Don't be influenced by anybody in negative peer pressure, right? It's something like that every single day. I'm affirming him every single day. Same thing in the classroom. I can't say the same thing to them because they're not my, but I affirm them the same way. You are all scholars. You have talent. What is it that you want to do again? You want to be an engineer. You want to be an artist. Do you understand how good you are? Do you understand that you're beautiful? Like I say this to them every single day. Man, I affirm my students. I affirm my students. I had a student came into class one day and he sat down and he would do nothing. He would do nothing. He wouldn't do a workbook. He wouldn't do his homework. He wouldn't read. I was consistent with him. Every time he came into class, good morning, young scholar. It's good to see you. Man, I'm so happy you in my class. I would give him a high five. I mean, you know how smart you are? Do you understand how intelligent you are? Look at you, man. Look at you sitting here, man. You about to take on the world. Every day I would tell him that he's a scholar. You know, he came to school. He was excited to come to my class. Excited. My curriculum is over 10 different lessons, over 10 different weeks. When I told him, when I stood in front of the class, like I'm standing in front of you right now, and I said, this is my last time I'm going to be here because this is lesson number 10. You know what he started doing? Crying. Crying. Because what he appreciated was that I was affirming him each and every day. I do the same thing if I do a keynote, do a student assembly. I'm in here with 600 scholars. I don't care what a teacher has said about you. I don't care what a parent or guardian has said about you. You are all scholars. You all have worth. You all have value. There's a purpose for you being here. You're not here by accident. You are all scholars. They need to know that. That's building rapport. They need to know that we care. We are here because we care. They need to know it, though. They need to feel it, sense it, and know that it's genuine and authentic. They need to know that we care. All right? So the 3 P's, personal, possible, positive, attitude and mindset, and the S, specific goals.